Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from, and welcome to AnchorBridgeTV. I am your host. Breaking down, about 100 U.S. military personnel have just arrived in Nigeria. What officials are calling a security partnership against terrorist groups such as Boko Haram and ISIS-linked ISWAP. Today, we break down what's really happening and why it matters. This move marks one of the most significant U.S.-Nigeria military cooperation in Nigerian recent history, but not everyone agrees on its impact. Critics say it could escalate violence or drag Nigeria deeper into foreign intervention. Supporters say it's overdue. Here's why this matters now more than ever. According to government officials, the U.S. personnel are not frontline fighters. Instead, they are trained, advise, share intelligence, and support Nigeria security forces. President Tinubu's administration said this strengthens Nigeria's capacity to track and dismantle extremist cells, especially in the northeast where terror attacks have been common. Or how deployment also raises question. How much authorities will U.S. forces have? Will local forces lead to follow? Or Nigeria being dragged into broader geopolitical interest? Reactions across Nigeria are mixed. Some security analysts praise the move, saying Nigeria needs advanced surveillance and air support to beat terror groups. Others worry about sovereignty, asking whether foreign troops in Nigeria set a dangerous precedent. On social media, you will see comments like, "About time we got support. This is the start of foreign boots on Nigeria's soil. Will this protect civilians or just military targets? What does this mean for everyday Nigerians?" More coordinated intelligence could lead to fewer kidnappings and attacks. But if extremists feel threatened, we could see a short-term surge in violence as they react. Both government publicly say this is a partnership, not an occupation, and that Nigerian forces remain in charge. We'll continue covering this development story as details emerge. Subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a real-time update. I am your host, and this is AnchorBridgeTV.